Look. We made a great decision not to go this morning. First time back, get our act together, cook y'all breakfast.
I like that.
Get the stands together, know what we gotta do, get it done, and back in the stand by 1 o'clock today.
You said climbers, that's right.
We might use climbers. We got to decide.
Serve me up half a bread.
From the information
Gordon.
From the information you just gave me, the spot you're going to is probably going to be about 50 yards from where we're going to climb. So I'll be waving at you.
Where's that at?
It's all right. Oh, come on, man.
Woo!
No, don't nobody let the Jimmy gets here. We got Jimmy shows up.
I ain't waiting on Jimmy. I got to go work.
Hey, man. How about you give me one of those biscuits?
It's all right.
Let me taste one, country.
There you go. Good deal.
Hey, Jordan, let's send Jimmy a picture.
I got a text. Jordan. Will's eating all the darn deer sausage. No wonder he didn't go hunting. The skin is here. He's some big hunter, ain't he? Come on, let's go. No, we ain't going. Yes, we are. He's going to eat all the sausage. He can't eat it all. Yes, he will. He'll throw it out at what's left. Come on. How do you expect to kill anything? We'll kill something later. Later? Yeah. Come on. What am I gonna do with y'all? This is ridiculous.
Hello, I'm Will with Primos. All these hunts are exactly as they happen. There's no fancy edits, there's no stage scenes. The calling you're gonna hear is excited calling, but all these hunts are as they actually happen, and that's why we call it the truth about hunting.
When the truth began in 1987, we had no idea where this journey would take us. 30 years later, we're still having fun. Welcome to Primos Truth About Hunting.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Matthews Archery, Rage, Mossy Oak, Squincher, Polaris, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language. Well, after the morning hunt and breakfast at the skinning shed, Brad tells me he's found a new honey hole, and he's going to hang us a stand.
A little privet line that runs right through here. Privet is like a little swamp privet, just a bushy tree that might grow 20, 30 feet up. And it's real wide, it covers up, nothing grows around it. And the edge of it is this cut over right here in front of us. And right through here, they are just got trails. I'm gonna try to be really quiet because we're hunting this afternoon. But if you can see, it's just a low bottom that's just solid, and it's got a bunch of little bitter pecans all down the edge of it. And that's what these deer are feeding on right now. These are just really starting to fall good. We'll get these 2 Hulk stands put up. This is gonna be a fine spot for it. Yeah, we got north right there. So, in your north wind, northwest, northeast. I can see the trails up here, just there, just beat out. Scrapes. What's supposed to be right here. Wasn't the easiest spot to put up, but I think it's gonna be good, and I think it's gonna be good for the next 3 weeks at least. Like I said, we got that honey locust tree there, a bunch of pecan. We got a really defined edge of this swamp privet right here. From up in that tree, you ought to see the trails coming, cutting this corner where this thing ends. It ends right here. They're cutting that corner, coming right down this edge instead of walking through that nasty stuff. So I'm excited about this. We'll either be here a little bit later this afternoon for sure first thing in the morning.
Jordan and I have been waiting at the skinning shed for everyone else for about 45 minutes, and I couldn't stand it any longer.
Wrote him a note. Troy, Jimmy, Lake, and Little Wannabe. We waited as long as I could. Gone to kill a big buck. Good luck, Willie. Let's go.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Height Spot Quivers, Black Gold, and Ripcord.
Seeing how this is what, December 6th, we about in the early to mid pre-rut. And there's some bucks in these woods. There's a lake right here and a lake right here. So we call this the stand between the lakes. Isn't that clever? So, this is a bitter pecan. Not a pecan. That's a pecan. Look at all the pecans up there. Over there, over there, over there, over there. So they're coming through here, headed for some beans and winter wheat and oats that are coming up. So we're hoping one of these bucks is going to be following a doe who wants to get something to eat. Four and a half. Yep, 5.5. Crap. Get your boat. Ears are up. He's looking for deer. He heard call. I hear something walking to the right. There's got to be another buck over there. There he is, there he is. Right. Oh yeah, I see his horns moving. Yeah, he's wider. He's bigger. Oh crap. You see? Yeah. He's a lot bigger. There you go. He's right there. I got it. He's looking at us. He ain't spooked. May come back. If he comes out that opening, I'm gonna try him.
That's what you call a hunt.
Is it 3 o'clock yet?
I don't think so.
They just shot over top his back.
Well, he ducked a lot, but I couldn't tell if he would have been there or not.
It was both. Hey, that's catch and release right there.
Oh, yeah. That hair touched him, didn't it?
Almost when he turned around.
Yeah.
Is that fast?
Yeah.
Mr. Will, I hate to be like this. Do you realize how big that deer was?
Right there. He was right there.
I know.
And what happened was, I made my elbow to try to, because this tether was too short.
Yeah.
And I was afraid I was going to come back and grab it. So I was trying to go like that, and that's what I think he heard it.
Yeah.
I even leveled the bubble perfectly.
Yeah, you took your time.
It was on the top of his, right that far above his heart when I let go. I think he moved that much.
Good ass. They moved a lot. He was on edge.
What happened was, we were calling, and that deer, I heard him go, whoa, or
I
something.
did too. Hey,
This afternoon is looking like a big buck kind of day here at Cottonmouth. With the free rut happening, we weren't in the tree long before we called up a nice buck. When all of a sudden, an even bigger buck shows up at the same time right behind us. Boy, did I blow it.
they just shot over top his back.
Well, he ducked a lot, but I couldn't tell if he would have been there or not.
Old Jimbo's in the tree about a half a mile away from us. Let's see if his luck is any better than ours.
This morning we saw one buck, small buck, and several does. And the does, we went back and looked at the footage. The does were eating these willow leaves that were on the ground. We had a good frost the other day, and a lot of these willow leaves have fallen off, and it must have gotten sweet, and they were just really scoffing them up. Plus we're sitting in a big pecan tree. It's loaded with pecans. So we got good food. Bucks are starting to rut. Will and Brad are hunting the woods today. Brad got a little frustrated, picked up his rifle. But anyway, we got these deer surrounded. So it's gonna be a great afternoon. Cloudy, cool. Just the kind of weather you need to see a big buck. Troy's two does just came out. Oh, we gotta see them. Young buck. He's got an even little rack, doesn't he? Yeah. That's a new buck. I don't remember seeing that buck. Any pictures of him? Those does, they keep looking back. Keep back in the woods. Looking back in the woods. That deer buck. Oh man. That's a good buck there. Do we know that one? No. Comes another one. Got some blue brow tines.
Can you believe it? The same buck I missed is now walking out on Jimmy and Troy about an hour after I shot at him. Talk about luck.
Big one's coming around the back. Comes another deer. Oh, buck. You ready for me to shoot him? Yeah, let's let him turn broadside. All right, you ready? Yeah. Troy, all those pictures we've taken of all these big bucks, we don't have that one.
It's always the element of surprise. I love it.
That is a pretty buck.
Good job, buddy.
That was fun, just sitting there watching all them deer. I think this buck's older than you think, Troy. Split brows, split G2s. He got some mule deer in him. Look at that. You know how I love mass on a horn, on a buck. And, oh man, what a day. I mean, this has been a beautiful day. Perfect whitetail day. What a freak. I bet he's been living up in that cutover all this time. Thank you, Troy. Joy being with you.
We get the old Polaris. I don't know how we gonna get this big old dude in there by ourselves.
Closed captioning for The Truth provided by Gold Tip Arrows. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics, Yeti, and Ceasefire.
Somebody, boys. Look at them kill him. Golly, Jimbo. Dang it, man. That's the one you missed, Will. That's the one you missed.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
I missed that dude today.
You missed him?
Thank you, Will. Ran your way. Way to go.
Hey, good job.
Oh, thank you, man. We said when he shot, that deer went that way, we said, you know what if that deer ran by Jimmy?
Oh, that deer wasn't running. You didn't scare him too bad.
He was running when he left us. Oh my God, that's him.
I saw them two sporks right there. And
I saw that.
And that picture that you sent.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Wilbur.
That's awesome, Jimbo.
So we got a bow hunt and a gun hunt with you.
With the same deer.
That is a beautiful. Look at that old big rascal there.
We liked about not got him in the buggy.
We thought about that. We
I
never.
wanted to video you helping Troy put him in the buggy. That's
Oh,
all.
it was something. It's two old men pulling that thing up in there. He's gonna go 260, 270.
Wow.
What a gnarly old joker.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you,
worry
Luke,
about
for
hanging
hanging,
him, Jordan.
hanging that stand. Hey, Jimmy, there's my shot. You're a kid.
No.
That's
Just barely
my
nicked. Look at this gnarly joker right here.
And it's look at the mass on it.
Woo, he's fine, Jimmy. He is fine.
What a gorgeous deer.
That's good. Well, when you shot, we knew that was your last tag up there. And you got a fine one, Jimbo. You and T-Roy, good job, boy.
I don't mind burning my last Arkansas jack.
That is something.